There is no definitive nature or nurture answer, except for people at the very extremes. The best example of that would be those people that are called psychopaths and those people that are called sociopaths. A psychopath is a unique individual amongst the prison population, representing about 1% of the population. Psychopaths are individuals without conscience, and their violence and their crime tends to be what we call instrumental. That is, it is for a purpose. It is not based on anger. Psychopaths are born, they're not made. So in this particular instance, we're talking specifically about something that's more nature than nurture. On the other hand, the similar sorts of crimes tend to be committed by people called sociopaths, which are also highly violent individuals, and may indeed also commit their crimes from an instrumental point of view. However, sociopaths learn their behaviour through their environment, through their upbringing, through their peers, through their relationships with parents and others. So in that particular instance, we're talking more about environment, or nurture rather than nature. The vast majority of offenders, however, including violent offenders, have a plethora of reasons for their offending. At the end of the day, we need to do is look at each individual offender to understand why they did what they did. Biology has a contribution to make. The sorts of contributions are intelligence. Lower intelligence is associated with lower capacity for problem solving, and therefore the use of violence can be an alternative to more cognitively derived solutions. You tend to find that homicides occur in the context of a highly charged emotional situation. So in the cases of domestic violence, there's women dying every week as a result of domestic violence, somewhere where we should be putting our attention. In the case of sexual assaults, those sorts of situations where there's a great deal of anxiety and a great deal of anger involved, that's when you get these high levels of violence. One of the things that needs to be understood in terms of management of crime is that punishment doesn't work, but rehabilitation does.